Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
And already we're underway here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Young boys seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Matuidi. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Here it comes. Memphis Depay gets into some space. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Quadrado. Douglas Costa.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Looking for space out wide. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Chiellini. Soleimani. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Soleimani encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
And it's been given away. Chiellini just wants to read it and intercepts. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Driving on, he could shoot here. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, they could break here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A really good feat. Alexandro delivers. And that's been levered clear. It's a throw. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Bonucci.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Very well to intervene. Matuidi.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. He's had a go. They've done it. First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Adriano! In it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out towards the flank. Memphis Depay. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. Dybala tries to head toward... He's gone for it! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Young boys have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
To the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Played into space out wide. And he's there to cut it out.
Young boys have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out to the left it goes. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Here comes the corner. Young boys have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's gone a long way up and away. Gorgeous control there. Adriano's massive leap! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Two up. There is the final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. And a shot! That is wayward.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Alexandro. And it's Alexandro. What an adventurous run from a defender. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Memphis Depay. Mata battles to win it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Memphis Depay plays it forward. Not offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Lukaku. Could move up. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
He's in! Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Lukaku. Tries to dink it in. He's had a go! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Time to deliver. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keeper goes long. Ashley Young.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a...
Herrera! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Memphis Depay. Swept in. Can he score? They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Valencia. Juan Mata. Douglas Costa goes on a charge down the left. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Matuidi. And it's Alexandro. Gorgeous control there. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Matuidi. Dybala. Nicely controlled. Shots on. Has a hit. Out wide to the right. Lukaku. Valencia. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Phil Jones goes upfield. That's not going to make it. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. João Cancelo. Let's put a stop to that. With a delicate ball, it's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa. Herrera is the guilty party there. Some save from De Gea. He's done very well to get to that.
Memphis Depay is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. De Gea sends that a long way. Gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Luis Adriano fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, good ball. Sanchez boots it to safety. Here it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Chiellini. Now it's Adriano.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Parejo. Out to the left it goes. And it's Gaia. Jose Gaia floats one over.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for space out wide. Memphis Depay. Flings in across. Quadrado. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Parejo with the slide tackle there. Bonucci. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team...
Matuidi has got himself a free kick. And it's Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. With a delicate ball, plays it through. Going through. This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Camara hits one! It's in! First blood drawn. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Valencia draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Douglas Costa! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Douglas Costa can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played down the flank, and it's Cancelo. Up to meet it! It's bounced out! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Over to the left. And he has been fouled there. Garay. Chance! Dybala very firm in standing his ground. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Murillo. Parejo. Murillo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Piccini. Now it's Camero. It's got through. It's broken loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Parejo plays it short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Parejo goes short. And the ball's come out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Belts one. What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw. They have hauled themselves right back into it. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal-bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Gaia. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Douglas Costa. Needed a better pass there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Garay boots it to safety. And it's Alexandro. Hit long and direct. Depay delivers. Gamero conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Pjanic. Just wouldn't be beaten there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Gets up to head it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cuadrado has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Adriano. Gamero. Now it's Batshuayi. Just brushed off the ball there.
Valencia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Garay has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Jose Gaia goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he heaves it forward. Alexandro. Memphis Depay. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Memphis Depay. And the counter is on. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. He's had a go!
Paulo Dybala usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Cheryshev. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Douglas Costa. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Batshuayi. Played out to the right. Hoists it high. And Gamero! And he's done it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Valencia break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gamero plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Parejo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Memphis Depay, he's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. João Cancelo. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Cheryshev. Looks to clip it forward. Real chance. The shot's on. He scores. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Valencia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alexandro played in deep.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's being played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
This could fall anywhere. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Quadrado delivers across. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Batshuayi has set up one goal so far. Gets it back. Gaia. Gabriel. Here it comes. Batshuayi. Dybala. Across the field it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! It's anyone's ball. A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Matuidi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pass. Kondogbia goes looking, and it's Gamero. Good idea, just poorly executed. Douglas Costa. Chiellini. Looking to shoot! Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? João Cancelo battles to win it back. Batshuayi tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
There will be a throw-in. Neto sends that a long way. Pjanic plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. João Cancelo. And the weighted pass. Cuadrado has been caught offside. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played out to the right. Matuidi. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Dybala. Soleimani can hoist it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's picked him out, and he's made certain that won't get through. Alexandro. João Cancelo. Gets the chance to cross. He's there to get rid. Going for goal! Now that was quite some save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's been taken short. Cuadrado crosses. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Plays it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Soleimani. Young boys seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Pulls out once more. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Surely he scores! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Played back in. Has a hit! Dybala. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa into opposition territory. You can get that clear. And he's there to hoof it away. And Quadrado! Douglas Costa. Memphis Depay takes control of it and he's on the move. Memphis Depay wants to play it back. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Boots it to safety. Suleimani plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the flank. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's away. Douglas Costa! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
And that's found its target. Dinks one in. And the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Douglas Costa, good challenge, he just stood firm, tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Who's ball, who's going to get there? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And Dybala! What about it?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Cancelo. Memphis, he'll have a dip! Good clearance and very necessary.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
João Cancelo pumps it into the area. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bonucci. towards the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Adriano. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Up for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to...
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Which player goes for goal? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A really good feat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Get that clear. Lingard with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Douglas Costa is steaming forward. Douglas Costa! That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now it's Lukaku, and it's Lingard. Floats one over. He's had a shot! There it is! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case.
In with a header! Oh, it's there! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lukaku. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Looking for space out wide. And the ball is out of play. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young plays it long. Alexis Sanchez crosses.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Can he put it away? And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Sanchez. It's Lukaku! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lindelof. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Out towards the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
João Cancelo. It's Matuidi! And he just whacks it away. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Memphis Depay. Douglas Costa. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Lingard. It's a good foot in there. He's got away. Matuidi. Memphis Depay. Plays it back. Danger averted for now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's in space and looking for options. Adriano has been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's been taken straight back. Memphis Depay. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. And it's Dybala. Crunching tackle. It's a loose ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Cancelo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has he found his man? Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's on his way. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Now it's Ashley Young. The ball's loose, and he's after it. The final whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game, because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that's been levered clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Cancelo. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. He's tried one. He's got away with one there. Oh, he's gifted it back. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Douglas Costa. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Juan Fran. Still goalless at the moment. Juan Fran. Partey. Koke. And it's Saul. Needed a better pass there. Well played, he saw that coming. Koke. Dybala. Dybala. Goes, shot a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa. That is a terrific run. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. for action. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Aimed long and direct. Diego Costa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does.
Shapes the shoots! This could fall anywhere! Good effort first time.
Griezmann really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Koke with the short one. Clears it out of harm's way. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shoots! It's broken loose. Quadrado, and the follow-up! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Juanfran. Dybala gets it back. João Cancelo goes looking. Matuidi plays it forward. Costa. Partey. Plays a clever pass. Big chance! And in again! And in it goes! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Quadrado pings it in. And he just whacks it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pjanic. He'll have it in! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Savage goes looking. Crunching tackle. Now it's Griezmann, and he's surging through. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Koke plays it short.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It is now or never. Time is against Memphis Depay! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Diego Costa. Costa plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. And that is that. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So a warm welcome to you in every corner of the globe. We're looking to get going in this intriguing first-round tie, played as it is over two legs. If you missed the first leg, then let me remind you that it is the visitors who have it all to do, having lost at home. The deficit is retrievable. Have they the wherewithal to retrieve it? Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, a tough game in store for the visitors here, having... Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Dybala! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diego Costa. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Defenders on the back foot. And the through ball is intercepted. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's straight offside. Felipe. Lamar. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's thrust his way through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And through to the goalkeeper. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Dybala. And Dybala! And that's been levered clear. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Douglas Costa goes short. Alexandro has got himself a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. And he's produced a beauty. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Koke. Saul. Had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. Goes down, but nothing given. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Douglas Costa. João Cancelo. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's Diego Costa. Dybala goes looking. Shoots! Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Forward it goes. Surely. Matuidi. That's not going to make it. Costa. Lemar. It's a loose ball. It's got it on the right now. What's on? Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Saul boots it to safety. And it's Cancelo. He's left his man. Jimenez knocks it away. It's gone a long way up and away. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, Peter, now we're seeing some fighting spirit. They looked lacklustre a while ago, but how quickly things can change.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Dybala, a real chance to break. Felipe Luis gets it back. Lamar, and the weighted pass. The shot's on! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's Matuidi. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Alexandro Matuidi. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chiellini. Memphis Depay. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Going through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looks to dink one in. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hit long and direct. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Memphis Depay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward, what does he try from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Memphis Depay. Lovely feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! And he's found the net! They have edged ahead overall.
Adan perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Koke. Aimed long and direct. Costa spreads it towards the left. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
João Cancelo. Chiellini. And there goes the final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
And if he did just miss it, he's had a go! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Benzema showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Can he deliver? Ah, he's given it away. Marco Asensio. Now it's Benzema.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Come back to the keeper. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Memphis Depay plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the finish! And that really should have hit the net. It's Marco Asensio. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets wrestled off the ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alexandro. Lovely bit of skill. Good clearance and very necessary. Chiellini gets it back. Alexandro has been caught there, it's a foul. He just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Cuadrado. And it's Cancelo. And that's been levered clear. Benzema, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Douglas Costa. Memphis Depay. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Memphis Depay. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a good-looking cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kroos scoops it to safety. That's gone a long way up and away. And help's available out wide. Memphis Depay. Whipped in. No, that's not going to find its target. Great ball, now the shots, Douglas Costa! In it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection, that's one for the dubious goals panel. And that is at... There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Alexandro. Matuidi. João Cancelo. Bonucci. João Cancelo. Dybala. Asensio did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Douglas Costa goes steaming forward. Shot at goal! Superb goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bale, now a chance to break. And he's He'll have a dip! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matuidi. Quadrado can shoot it, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He just whacks it away. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Quadrado. nicely controlled. Needed a better pass there. Bale. It's a loose ball. Deftly done. And that's been levered clear. Alexandro goes for the... Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Adriano goes short. A really good feat. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Dybala. João Cancelo. Into some space, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Now it's Modric. Now it's Benzema. It's Bale! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Madrid take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
He's had a shot! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bale. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Adriano. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Benzema. Isco. It's a fabulous position. Chiellini. And now the breakaway. And that is that. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to...
Well, this is the beauty of a two-legged tie. No matter what the first leg score, it is only half-time. Having said that, there comes a point when even the most optimistic of us would have to say that there is little chance of a comeback from here. After being thoroughly deflated by their first leg performance, which was diplomatically referred to as disappointing, is there a way back into this? Well, we'll find out over the next couple of hours, but their prospects seem bleak. He's had a go! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Douglas Costa gets it back. Dybala. João Cancelo. Matuidi. Dybala. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Sergio Ramos is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He certainly looks appetising. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Nacho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bale. Asensio needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Now it's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Throw in. That could spell trouble. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matuidi goes look. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. João Cancelo looking to run onto it. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marco Asensio. And it's Marcelo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marcelo. He's got options out wide. Looking to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado, looking for space out wide. Modric. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent hit from there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Asensio shoots! Yes, it's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Bale. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Nacho does well there, alert. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a main course here.
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Now the counter. Marcelo. And it's got through. Now it's Marco Asensio. Benzema. Marcelo. Now it's Marco Asensio. Asensio is demanding it out wide. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a swing at it! Yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Modric plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Dashing forward at pace. Here it comes. Oh, nice touch. He's in, surely! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Courtois sends that a long way. Matuidi, a searching ball out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Cuadrado.
Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cuadrado is fouled. Looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano! It's hit the crossbar. Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. It's a loose ball. Alexandro. Decent progress down the left. Memphis Depay fires it in low. And he just whacks it away. Toni Kroos, well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Now it's Benzema. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Memphis Depay tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Is it in? It's in! Bale versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Bonucci, he's looked long this time. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Gets up to head it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cuadrado fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Out wide to the right. And it's Benzema. Isco. Hits one! It's in! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Isco with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact.
And the finish! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition. A place where it's Verratti! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kurzawa plays it forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Daniel Alves. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Dembele gets it back. Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. Mbappe. Here comes the corner. Neymar with the short one. And it's Dani Alves. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Dani Alves. And the through ball is intercepted. Di Maria! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Di Maria sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. Coutinho battles to win it back. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has he picked him out? Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Neymar. Kurzawa, he's left his man, crosses in a low one. Neymar. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot floats one over. Messi. Cavani, oh, he's in! Can he finish? He can pounce on that. He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dani Alves. Mbappe, going for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rabiot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Luis Suarez. And it's Dembele. Messi. Di Maria. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. It's a great ball. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, he's broken through. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Piqué. He's got through. Kazawa as well there, alert. Rabiot is steaming forward. Cavani. And he's there to hoof it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Out for a throw. Kimpembe. Di Maria. One final crack at it now.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Turns and goes back. Cleared without complication. Thiago Silva. And it's Verratti. Final seconds, this has to be it. Looking to get within range. Di Maria. And through to the goalkeeper. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Neymar is next up. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Barcelona can go 2 ahead. And that doubles their lead. Paris Saint-Germain trailing by 2 now. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. And they're 2 up. Paris Saint-Germain can't afford to miss another one. Oh, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Dembele steps up, this to seal it. That's won it! Barcelona won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And that gets things running. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Verratti gets it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shoots! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Rabiot sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got away. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Going through. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Messi goes for a sweeping cross. Chooses to go back. He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. Dembele going full tilt down the right-hand side. Dembele's cross. Strong punch. It's out for a goal kick. Dembele. Verratti plays it out to the flank. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Verratti. Is there any... He's had a go! Goal! goal, Paris Saint-Germain! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Di Maria goes looking. Verratti. Forward pass. Titi cuts it out. And it's Messi. Vidal. Rabiot. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Defending was strong and firm. Daniel Alves. Kimpembe. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Timely intervention. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Di Maria takes the long option. Cavani. Chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot clips one, and a header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Keeps everyone guessing. Roberto. That's the throw. Dembele.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Neymar. Played back in. Can he finish? He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to...
It's Luis Suarez! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Oh, smart save. Busquets crosses it in with a header! No, he couldn't find the finish. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Luis Suarez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Di Maria with a delicate ball. Umtiti. Vidal. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And there's a long ball. Cavani can shoot here. And it's hoisted clear.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Vidal. Thiago Silva, played out to the right, done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves. And it's Di Maria. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to clip it forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mbappe. Hurtling down that right flank. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's found his man. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is all...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. And it's Jordi Alba. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Time to deliver. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that is a terrific save! Luis Suarez chooses to go back. And the finish! Roberto gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mr. Messi! This could fall anywhere! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cavani. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Messi is fouled. And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kurzawa. And it's Kurzawa. Great run on the overlap here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Vidal. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. He's through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Di Maria. Kurzawa. Busquets gets his foot in there. Suarez pushes it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Kurzawa. Played back in, over to the left. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cavani decides to play it back. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Robert, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Di Maria. Vidal gets it back. Luis Suarez.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in.
Up for the header! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Philippe Coutinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Verratti goes up and over. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Cavani with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vidal. Luis Suarez. Driving, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Busquets plays it forward, out wide to the right. That looks a good ball. He'll have it in! Suarez has a go!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Big chance! Rakitic! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can
He's had a shot! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Coutinho steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Neymar with eyes on the prize. Cool it on, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Mbappe is second man up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Barcelona trailing by 1. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Barcelona in search of parity. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Drexler comes up, their 4th taker. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Ter Stegen must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So just time for me to say... A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge excitement. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high caliber.
And a shot! De Bruyne. Aguero. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cavani. Looks to thread it. Has a hit! Yeah, he's fouled him there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! Goalkeeper's ball. Sane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne goes looking. Aguero over to the left. He slid it through. Can he dig out a shot? Kuzawa. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria pushes it out wide. Di Maria.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gabriel Jesus. Berratti gets it back. He's got away. Just a kick. It's Aguero! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And through to the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mbappe. With good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's come loose. Puts in a cross. And the ball is out of play. Kuzawa. Daniel Alves. Kuzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Sane. Forward it goes. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Otamendi has got himself a free kick.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sané. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Neymar. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Neymar with the short one. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a go! It's broken, shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Dani Alves.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's been taken short. Big chance! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rabiot battles to win it back. Di Maria. Out to the left it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to shoot. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Neymar goes short. De Bruyne. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. De Bruyne takes the long option. Cut out in the nick of time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Walker. Now it's Mahrez. Chooses to go back.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Manchester. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see. Big and imposing, but also possesses a technical subtlety that allows him to score many types of goals.
Sterling has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's Silva. He's had a shot! Sterling drills one in. Neymar. Dashing forward at pace. Deftly done. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Verratti. Swung in towards the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sané. So it is still 0-0. That's sprayed out wide. Mendy continues his run. So who's he picking at? Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rabiot. Dani Alves tries to pick out a teammate. Silva. Gabriel Jesus pushes it out wide. Walker. Oh, really good feet from him. Rabiot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Timely intervention. It's Di Maria. Mbappe floats one over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chip through. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And Sané! That is wayward.
Sané put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Verratti. Dani Alves. Goes for the massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Out to the left it goes. Out towards the flank. He's pinged one through here. A chance! He's left his man. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half. Can he finish? Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Cavani certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Kurzawa. Rabiot. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Di Maria. Well read, he sorted that out. Mondi. Aguero. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of...
Cavani! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Daniel Alves. And it's Verratti. Verratti. Looking to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just brushed off the ball there. There's the through ball. Sterling has been found. Keeper sees it all the way. Dani Alves plays it forward. Neymar looking to get within range. It's Cavani! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Here it comes. Sterling. It's one! Oh, that is a great stop! And he's there to make a great save.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Thiago Silva. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Neymar's cross. And a header! It's anyone's ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mahrez. Now it's Sané. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. And it's corner. Repelled by the keeper.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes left. Paris Saint-Germain don't have many options and time is running out. He's had a go! Drexler. The shot's on! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Aguero. Aguero! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Going through. Sané. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimpembe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's Aguero! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rabiot battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aguero. Sané plays it into the box, and he's there to cut it out. Aguero. He'll have a dip, and the ball's come out. He's going after it. Can he score? Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. That had to be more accurate. Daniel Alves. Rabiot. Verratti plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Marco Verratti. Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's left his man. Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Di Maria. Attempts to play it through. Sané. It's come loose. And that's well defended.
Di Maria really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Sterling.
Gabriel Jesus.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Neymar. Cavani gets it back. That is terrific skill. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shots on! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Big chance here! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Kimpembe clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Manchester looking to widen the gap even further here. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. De Bruyne! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal is such a...
Is it in? Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Sterling! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Sterling is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Company plays it forward. De Bruyne goes looking. Out wide to the right. Tries to dink it in. That intervention. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Thiago Silva. Nicely measured pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe crosses in a low one. Aguero. Well, they can break here. It's got through. Manchester being made to look sloppy in possession here. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.